Right, welcome on the channel podcast with our. Today there was a press conference ahead of the game between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Palancas Negros of Angola. And Coach Jose Peseiro, as usual, addressed the press conference alongside Alex Iwobi. He talked about a lot of things that the Super Eagles of Nigeria must do to avoid losing against the Angolans and making it into the semi-finals of the Africa Cup of Nations, which is ongoing in Ivory Coast. The Super Eagles of Nigeria, we all remember, defeated the indomitable Lions of Cameroon by 2-0 to make it all the way to the quarterfinals. And remember, in the last AFCON in Cameroon, the Super Eagles failed to make it into the quarterfinals, let alone talk about the semi-finals after they lost, unfortunately, against Tunisia. But this time around, they've made it to the quarterfinals and they're coming face to face with one of the surprise packages in this competition, that happens to be the Palancas Negras of Angola, a team that topped Group D, that had the likes of Algeria, the likes of Burkina Faso and Mauritania. And apart from that, they've displayed some wonderful football. If you take a look at what the Angolans are doing in this competition, the likes of Mabululu, Gelson Dala, Gaspar, the likes of goalkeeper Neblu, and all the other guys, Freddy, the captain within the Angolan side, they've all managed to show a very good result in the competition. And that's the reason why the Super Eagles of Nigeria are way aware of the opponents that they are facing tomorrow. Coach Jose Peseiro have talked about the fact that the Super Eagles of Nigeria need to maintain their balance. They need to maintain their shape. Remember, the 3-5-2 has done a very good job. I'm talking about the tactics where he uses Zaidu Sanusi and Olaina as the wing backs, together with Calvin Bassey, William Trustekon, and then Semi Ajayi. This tactics started in the second game of the group stages when they defeated the Elephants of La Côte d'Ivoire by 1-0. They went all the way against Guinea-Bissau before defeating Cameroon in the last game. And Coach Jose Peseiro has talked about the fact that they need to maintain their balance, they need to maintain their shape. Should they be able to do that, he's very confident that the Super Eagles of Nigeria will beat the Palancas Negras of Angola and make it into the semi-finals. Nigeria has been one of the traditional giants when it comes to making it in the last four of the AFCON. Between 1984 and 2019, until 2021 that they lost against Tunisia in the round of 16. Nigeria have only failed to appear in the quarterfinals only one occasion. That was 2008. So it tells you that Nigeria are one of the traditional giants when it comes to performing, reaching the last four. And this would not be a thing out of sight, because it's just a game in between them and the semi-final spots. And the opponent who is just standing in their way is the Palancas Negras of Angola. So let's take a look at what Coach Jose Peseiro and then Alex Iwobi have to say during all those pre-match conference that was held today at Palais de la Couture in Abidjan.
I don't think about the statistics, but I speak about the statistics. I think before the match, last match, our team was a team who create more clear opportunity. Our team must defend well and attack well. Must defend well for not suffer goal, and must attack well for score. It's true. I think he believes score more because you create more opportunity than enough opportunity for score 5 goals. I create more. I think our team is in a good way. You create opportunity. Last match you scored 2, now 1, and you suffer. And sometimes you didn't allow the opponent to create any opportunity. You must repeat.
Luckily for me, there's a lot of other players in the Premier League as well. There's players that play Serie A, players that play Champions League. So the great thing about us is that yes, there's a lot of quality, and I always say this, that we're very young terms of my qualities, of course, I've been in the team. I think I'm second most captain of the team right now after Musa. So all I can do is just share my experiences and allow everyone to express themselves, because the same reason why I'm in the team, the same reason why they're in the team, everyone brings their own qualities. So I just give everyone the confidence to express themselves. So whoever brings you to the national team, that's what the coach has decided, and you have to bring it from your club side to the national team. So the only thing I tell people or advise my players, my teammates, is to do what you do in your club and just work and fight for your country. That's the only advice I can give them.
Number one, coach, choose one model after watch to two, and these depended the players who have. I cannot choose one model, one to do that our players don't like or they cannot do well. When I choose that way for play this tournament, of course, I check with the players. I spoke with them. If they feel comfortable for play this way. Until now, I see we are doing well. Know the coach, my players. If they don't feel comfortable with some option, my option, for choose that way or other way, sure they cannot do well. They accept, you share, I test, I check, you play, and show videos, and you see our small mistakes, and you see the way, okay, you cannot do it, but that way, and until now, you grown up. With the vocal team, sure, it's perfect, no. Perfect, no. We need more time for give more profession, our model, our game, our capacity. But they believe in our model, I believe in them, for that I choose this model or this strategy. After that, I have 25 players. I must choose 11 because the referee don't allow that put more in the pitch. And sometimes I ask them, please allow me to put more because my players deserve, they deserve, all of them deserve to play. They say no, no, no. I need to choose 11. After that, only I can place 5. For me, it was better to place 14, 2 times, because my players deserve, like how we told, they build a good team, a good family. Normally, the ambience and the spirit depend more. The players don't play that the others play. The guy play happy, the others like to play. The coach don't put in the pitch 90 minutes. Oh, some of them, no 1 minute until now. If they can create that spirit, is the best, is amazing. Until now, my team create that spirit. The players out the pitch, they fight for start tomorrow. But when they start, no, the first 11, they push with the others, the same position. They push in them, okay, I want your place.
Ghana. Coach, in 2013,
Where?
in 2013, no North African side got to the quarterfinals of the competition. And in 2023, no North African side is going to the quarterfinals of the competition. In 2013, Nigeria won. No North African side in the quarterfinal. In 2023, are you doing the same thing?
I hope. But these don't command nothing. Command or decide is the match tomorrow in the pitch. Normal the media try to do the statistic or some that points. Okay, that moment happened. That now happened. Say, sure, it's better for Nigeria win. No. For me, our players now cannot take the story, cannot take the pass for supporters. The story only give for us the responsibility in Africa. Our responsibility. One team with 3 trophies. But for play and win the match tomorrow, only need to take in our organization our spirit, our demand, commitment, focus, our concentration, our emotion also, our motivation also. But for tomorrow, don't take care about the past, about tomorrow. Of course, you build the team since May 2022. You accumulate job, you accumulate speed, you accumulate organization. Tomorrow, we must only think in our tasks, task equal, our organization, defensive, offensive, transition, offensive transition, defensive transition, set piece, is the can decide the match. I wish our team play 100% for beat one good team.